On July 28, 2025, the world lost an extraordinary athlete and Olympic champion, Laura Dahlmeier, under tragic and terrifying circumstances high in the Karakoram mountains. Known for her precision and speed in biathlon, Laura's rise to glory was awe-inspiring, but her final journey was marked by unexpected danger, heartbreaking decisions, and a last wish that revealed her deepest values. What pressures drive a champion to push beyond limits? How did determination, courage, and risk collide in those final, fateful moments? In this video, we'll explore Laura's early dreams, her monumental success, and finally, the chilling expedition that changed everything. Stay with us as we uncover the story behind the headlines, the choices made, the legacy left behind, and the wish that touched everyone who knew her. Before we get in, hit like and subscribe to Epic Tragedies for more gripping tales of triumph and tragedy. Rising Roots. Laura Dahlmeier's story begins far from the rugged peaks where her final journey unfolded. Born on August 22, 1993, in Garmisch-Partenkirchen, Germany, Laura's early years were steeped in the rich traditions of winter sports. Growing up in Bavaria, she was surrounded by snow-capped mountains and alpine beauty, a natural playground that would shape her future in profound ways. From a young age, Laura showed relentless determination and an insatiable drive to excel, qualities that would later define her as an Olympic champion. As a child, Laura was an active and curious spirit. She was drawn to the outdoors, often skiing and exploring the breathtaking landscapes of her hometown. Yet, it was biathlon, a demanding sport that combines cross-country skiing with precision shooting, that captured her heart and focus. This intense discipline required not only physical endurance but sharp mental control, a challenge Laura embraced wholeheartedly. Her passion for this sport ignited in her early teens, fueled by local role models and the vibrant winter sports culture surrounding her. Behind this rising star was a supportive family and community that nurtured her ambitions. Local coaches quickly recognized her extraordinary talent and commitment. By 2010, Laura was already competing in junior biathlon championships, where her strength and composure impressed critics and fans alike. Her early success was a testament to years of grueling training, hour after hour spent on skis, perfecting her shooting, and building the mental fortitude necessary for elite competition. What many might not know is that Laura's love for adventure extended beyond biathlon. She was an avid climber, drawn to the mountains not only for sport but as a source of peace and challenge. Climbing nurtured a different kind of resilience, one that demanded respect for nature's unpredictability and a profound awareness of one's limits. This blend of athletic discipline and mountain passion laid the foundation for Laura's extraordinary journey. From her humble beginnings in Bavaria to the world's grandest stages, the roots of her resilience and courage ran deep, setting the stage for triumphs that would captivate millions, and a final journey that would forever echo in the hearts of many. Champion Rise. Laura Dahlmeier's rise to champion status was as rapid as it was remarkable, fueled by an unyielding work ethic and extraordinary talent. By 2013, at just 19 years old, Laura had already made a name for herself on the international biathlon scene. Competing in the IBU Junior World Championships, she won multiple medals, showcasing an exceptional combination of speed, precision, and mental toughness. This early success positioned her as one of Germany's most promising young athletes. Her breakthrough came in the 2015 to 2016 Biathlon World Cup season. At just 22 years old, Laura won 5 World Cup races, finishing the season with an impressive 6th place overall. This was just the beginning. The following season, 2016 to 2017, would immortalize her name in biathlon history. Laura dominated the circuit, clinching the overall World Cup title with a staggering 14 podiums and 7 victories. She also took home the prestigious Crystal Globe, signifying her status as the world's best biathlete that season. Laura's success continued to grow at the World Championships. In 2017, she secured 5 gold medals, an extraordinary feat that cemented her legacy. Her precision under pressure was unmatched, often shooting clean and skiing with breathtaking speed. These victories not only won her medals but the admiration of fans worldwide, with her poised yet fierce competitive style drawing comparisons to legends in the sport. Off the course, Laura was known for her dedication, training 6 days a week, balancing endurance workouts, shooting practice, and mental conditioning. Her drive was relentless, fueled by a desire to push boundaries and achieve excellence. This champion's mindset would later influence her approach to mountaineering, where the stakes were even higher. Laura Dahlmeier's rise from a promising young athlete to a reigning world champion is a testament to her talent, discipline, and fierce determination. It was a journey that inspired millions and laid the foundation for her final, unforgettable expedition. Final expedition. Laura Dahlmeier's final expedition was a daring adventure that reflected her relentless spirit and passion for pushing boundaries beyond the world of biathlon. After retiring from competitive sports in 2019, Laura sought new challenges by turning to mountaineering, combining her love of the outdoors with the thrill of pushing her physical and mental limits. Her dedication to climbing was evident, quickly earning her recognition not only as a world-class athlete but also as an ambitious mountaineer. In early 2025, Laura set her sights on the Karakoram range in Pakistan, one of the most formidable mountain ranges in the world, home to some of the highest and most technically demanding peaks. Her goal was Laila Peak, standing at 6,096 meters, around 20,000 feet, renowned for its steep, sharp ascent and challenging rock faces. She knew this climb would demand every ounce of preparation and resilience she could muster. Laura's climbing style was alpine, meaning she aimed for a fast, light ascent with minimal support. This approach requires not only exceptional fitness but also unwavering focus and careful risk management, qualities she displayed throughout her athletic career. The physical demands of ascending in thin air, often in temperatures plunging far below freezing, tested even the best climbers. On July 28, 2025, Laura and her climbing partner began their summit attempt early in the day. They moved steadily, navigating the mountain's steep faces and rocky terrain with determination. Every step upward was a testament to her years of training, endurance, and mental toughness. The route was unforgiving, but Laura was resolute, embodying the same fierce drive that made her a champion on the biathlon course. This expedition was more than just a physical challenge. It was a powerful symbol of Laura's enduring spirit, her hunger for adventure, and her willingness to face the unknown with courage. The mountain demanded respect and vigilance, and Laura approached the climb with both. As we now turn to the next chapter, we will uncover the pivotal moments of her descent and the tragic events that followed, revealing the true weight of this final journey. If you find Laura's story inspiring, please hit like and subscribe to join us for more powerful journeys of courage and challenge. Tragic descent. The triumph of reaching a towering summit often marks the pinnacle of a climber's journey, but for Laura Dahlmeier, it was the beginning of a heartbreaking ordeal. After a grueling ascent on July 28, 2025, Laura and her partner began their descent from Laila Peak's summit, just shy of 7,000 meters in the unforgiving Karakoram range. The air was thin, temperatures had plunged, and the mountain's notorious unpredictability loomed large. This descent would prove to be Laura's most formidable challenge, the final test of her strength, endurance, and presence of mind. Weather conditions shifted suddenly, and the terrain, already steep and treacherous, became a battleground between human will and nature's raw force. As they moved downward, a sudden rockfall, a constant hazard in the region, sent debris cascading down the slope. Laura was caught in the deadly path of falling stones, struck, and violently thrown against the jagged mountain face. The impact caused fatal head injuries, ending the life of a champion whose spirit was defined by relentless courage and determination. Her climbing partner immediately sought help, calling for a rescue operation amid worsening weather and dangerous rockfalls. Despite the rescue team's best efforts, the harsh terrain and severe stormy conditions made it impossible to reach Laura in time. Adding a deeply emotional layer to this tragedy was Laura's final wish. She implored that no rescue worker or loved one endanger their life attempting to retrieve her body. This heartfelt request underscored her profound respect for human life and the dangers of the mountain she so loved. Laura's death sent shockwaves throughout the sports and climbing communities worldwide. It raised poignant questions about the pressures elite athletes face, especially when pushing their limits far beyond familiar grounds. How far should ambition drive us when nature's unpredictability always has the upper hand? Laura's tragic descent reminds us that even the strongest, most prepared, and courageous can succumb to the mountain's immense power. In this final chapter, Laura Dahlmeier wasn't just a champion biathlete or an ambitious mountaineer. She was a symbol of bravery confronting the ultimate test. Her story prompts reflection not only on the thrill of victory but the humility that comes with respecting nature's limits. Stay with us as we explore the legacy Laura leaves behind, the lessons learned from her extraordinary journey, and the deep emotional impact of her life and death. Legacy lessons. Laura Dahlmeier's legacy is one of unmatched determination, courage, and humility, a powerful testament that transcends the world of sports and mountaineering. As we reflect on her remarkable life and tragic final expedition, the questions raised in our introduction about ambition, risk, and the limits of human endurance find their answers. Laura's journey teaches us that greatness is built not only on triumph but on the courage to face immense challenges head-on. Her relentless pursuit of success in biathlon brought her Olympic gold and world championship glory. It was her willingness to step beyond the familiar that set her apart, embracing mountaineering with the same passion and dedication that defined her athletic career. Her final climb on Laila Peak highlighted a universal truth, that nature's power is immense and humbling. Even the most skilled and prepared athletes face unpredictable dangers. Laura's tragic death reminds us that ambition must always be tempered with respect for limits, physical, mental, and environmental. It is a lesson on balance, risk awareness, and the acceptance that some forces are beyond control. Perhaps most touching is Laura's last wish, that no one risk their lives to retrieve her body, revealing a deep respect for the value of human life above all else. This wish reflects her character beyond athleticism, a compassionate, thoughtful soul aware of the broader impacts of her choices. For athletes, adventurers, and fans alike, Laura's story urges reflection on what it means to pursue dreams while honoring safety and life. It challenges us to celebrate the victories but also to acknowledge the sacrifices and fragile nature of our endeavors. In remembering Laura Dahlmeier, we celebrate a champion who inspired millions with her spirit and who leaves behind a legacy of inspiration, courage, and profound humanity. Her life's story continues to remind us that the greatest journeys are measured not just by the summits reached, but by the grace and wisdom with which we face every step. Thanks for staying with us through the incredible journey of Laura Dahlmeier, a true champion whose life and legacy continue to inspire. Her story is a powerful reminder of courage, determination, and respect for the forces beyond our control. If you found this story moving, don't forget to check out our video on the 6 most horrible fates of women on deadly mountains for more gripping tales of bravery and tragedy. Make sure to like and hit the subscribe button. Also turn on notifications so you never miss a video filled with real stories of human spirit and endurance. Until next time, stay safe and keep seeking your extraordinary journey.